Gary Black, Commissioner of Agriculture for the state of Georgia, and thank you for joining us for this edition of What Do You Do? An important outreach program and inspection program that we have for protecting Georgia consumers is in our structural pest control program area. It's very important to protect our homes from wood-destroying organisms, from fungus, from termites, and we have a very dedicated group of professionals that are doing this every day for Georgia consumers, working with the industry to help with the educational aspects of the structural pest control industry, but also we're there to ensure that those companies do their job correctly.
I'm Carolee Haygood, an inspector with the Georgia Department of Agriculture. As an inspector, I can offer you a comprehensive inspection to ensure that the pesticides have been applied correctly for the wood-destroying organism in question, and to ensure that the standards for treatment are met.
I know there's a big termite problem in the state of Georgia, and I asked them to come out and inspect the home and give me their assessment of whether we needed to increase our termite treatment and what we could do to make sure that we don't impact the environment but also keeps our home safe.
What I'd like to do first is I'd like to walk all the way around the outside of the house and inspect it first. That way I know where the grade level is around the house. That way when I'm in the basement, I'll know where the grade level is, and that'll give me an indication of where the termites are most likely to enter.
Okay.
Sometimes termites will enter from behind this brick void and get into the wood here. Of course, we do a non-invasive inspection, so we do sounding and probing as necessary. In this area here, where we have the condensation lines and your hose going to your garden, if these couplings ever come loose and it drips, you'll want to put a pan here. You want to divert the water away from the structure because termites need this moisture to live, and it would attract them to this area and be conducive to termite infestation. So you'll always want to keep this area dry. Make sure that your couplings are tight so that we don't create moisture here. Fortunately, your joint is across here. It's usually right under here and makes these very conducive to infestation. When it's set back like that, you have a far greater chance of controlling the termites a lot easier. The header's very important. They love to get up there and follow these angles. I also don't see any signs of any wood-boring beetles or powder post beetles either. Another couple of wood-destroying organisms. Let's see. I don't see any signs of drilling on this block. This block has 2 hollows in it, and the termites can come up inside this block. And to be fair, we'll have to look at the other side to see if they've drilled it from the opposite side, if it's accessible. In fact, I believe this is the addition, and this wood is brand new, but it shows no signs of any powder post beetles or wood boring beetles at all. There are no signs of wood decay fungus.
The Structural Pest Control Program at the Georgia Department of Agriculture helps protect the environment and the health of Georgia. We accomplish this through appropriate and meaningful regulation of the structural pest management industry. The Georgia Department of Agriculture regulates pesticide use and sets standards for the structural pest management industry through setting standards for training and for examinations. If Georgia consumers ever have any questions or would like to request a compliance inspection, contact the Georgia Department of Agriculture.